will be 1. Let's do a 10-banger. Okay. Very nice. You see how many wilds I just got from that? I even got the mythic rare wild. Phyrexian Scrapyard. Geox, Brutal Carnivore. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have something a little different. We are going to be going over economy, mastery pass, pack buying, a little bit of everything tonight, and the best way to get packs, how to get gold, the best way to spend gold, get gold. We're going to open some packs. We're going to look at cosmetics. We're going to do everything economy tonight, as I do about 4 times a year. And I like to do it. I like to kind of show everyone because it can be a little confusing, especially for newcomers. So if you're new, welcome to MTG. It's actually not that bad of an economy. It has been improving. I have to say, I have to give them credit where credit is due. We have absolutely been improving the economy here. And I'll teach you how to get your most bang for the buck. So if you're new to the channel, great. If you're not, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Join the villains today. I always put up shorts with any mastery pass codes, things like that. We have the best decks here. We need you to join, because if you don't join the villains by liking and subscribing, you will be attacked by the licensed subscribe. Yeah, you will be attacked. That is a YouTube werewolf who will rip you up for not liking and subscribing. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for a live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there, live and in person. You can watch all of this take place every night about 11 p.m. Eastern Time. You can join my Twitch. Check out our Discord for all the latest news and information if you have any other questions or comments or concerns. Yeah, if you have any other economy issues, you can join us all there. And of course, I do have an AetherHub with a list of all my decks as well, so you can check that out. So what we're going to do first is we're going to talk about the value of the Mastery Pass, because it's one of the biggest questions I get almost every season. Jay, should I get it? Jay, is it worth it? What do I get from it? How should I be? What if I can't complete it, Jay? What am I going to do? How do I do it? All right, well, this one is 80. Sometimes it's 70, sometimes it's 90. This one is specifically 80. You do get all the free stuff on top. You do get a lot of cosmetics, and you get a draft token at 15. If you're thinking about buying it, okay, you can buy out the premium mastery pass like the day it's going to expire, like an hour before it's going to expire. So you can actually wait and make sure that you filled this out to a certain point. Now, the point that I always recommend, it varies. Sometimes it's early, sometimes it's late. This season is pretty standard. I'll show you the math behind it. But basically, if we talk about ourselves spending just pure cash on the game, if we spend 3,400 gems for the Mastery Pass, which is, $20, we could, with those 3,000 gems, we could buy 15 packs. So with those 15 packs, that in mind, the equivalency of spending $20 on the game gets 15 packs. What do we get? What level of Mastery Pass are we going to break even where it's better deal to just buy packs if we're not going to get that level? And that level is 42. 42, if you've gotten to 42, you've broken even. That's your break even point. Anything you're going to get beyond level 42 Mastery Pass. So if you've already got it, if you're 42 or beyond, spending $20 on just pure packs, you're getting a better value if you're going above 42, okay? What does that mean? What are you going to get at base 42? You're going to get 90 gems, which is technically 3 packs with 300 left. You're going to end up with 300 extra gems. You're going to get 200 gold for 2 packs. You're going to get 5 mythic rare cards, 10 various packs, those packs being 1 Innistrad, 1 Vow, 1 Neo, 1 Streets of New Capenna, 2 Dominaria, 2 Brothers War, and 2 All Will Be Ones. A draft token, which some people value as very high. I don't value as very high either because it's kind of scattershot. Yeah, technically you could pick the rares out of each one, but if you're actually trying to draft for value, the rare could actually suck and not be something that you want. So you're not really guaranteed. It's kind of a scatter shot. I don't guarantee it at a certain value. They say, oh, if you get certain many wins, you can keep paying. Yeah, that's if you're good at drafting. I say let's just discount that. This is Jay's version. You're going to get 12 orbs to ponder to put into cosmetics. This uniquely, you're also going to get 5 mythic rare cards and 4 Serum Sphinx cards. And you're also going to get 4 Might Overseers, which is interesting. They're just giving you 4 copies of cards on this one, just straight out. So that's pretty good. So you're going to get more of a value at 41 or 42 to break even on that one. As you can see, I've gotten to that point. Now you're saying, Jay, I'm just starting the game. How do I know whether or not I'm going to get there or not? We're going to get into that. Don't worry. First, I'm gonna show you the math of how much you can get a week, how to get it pretty standard, and how to make sure that you optimize yourself for gold and gems and everything else. So first, let's crack this open. We're also gonna get a bunch of cosmetics. I don't give cosmetics any value. I don't really care. It's nice, but they don't improve gameplay, and if they don't improve gameplay, I don't care. By the way, I never recommend this. The extra 20 or so dollars, or $10. 15, whatever it is, to get these 10 levels, not worth it, my dude. It's almost never worth it to get the plus 10. So I would avoid that. I'd get this one. Here we go. We're going to go with the Gemmy Gems. Boom. And then boom. There we go. We got some, hey, we'll set the Furnace Might. That's a silly little guy right there. We'll claim that. And we got a bunch of packs and crap, too. And we got Mastery Tree Orbs to place. Oh. Where's my orbs? Did it not purchase? What happened here? Hey, okay. Now it cashed me out. All right. I had a feeling that happened. All right, so a little bit of an issue there. There are my packs. There's my gold. There's all the stuff they got, and there's my mastery orbs. Boom. All right, smashing bugs. Gotcha. Fantastic. They're a small indie company. They're a very small company. They only have a $2 billion market cap, so everyone just give them a break. All right, I don't want to hear any bashing about them. Okay, so the important thing to realize, it takes about 5 weeks at 5 wins a day, with your weekly bonuses, to get there. Okay, to 42. So if you're watching this and you don't have 5 weeks from flat zero, from nothing to get to 42, that's what it's going to take approximately, because it's pretty time locked. There's only so many things you can do. So that being said, if you don't have that 5 weeks to do, don't do it, okay? Because you're not going to get the thing. So if you're watching this, there's only 2 weeks left, and you've just started the game, don't buy the Mastery Pass. Save your money for the next one, and you can max that one out. So if we do a little quick kind of back-of-the-envelope math, we say 5 wins a day. You do it like that. For 5 weeks to get to 42, what are we, about 9 levels a week is what we're talking about. So you can kind of figure, if you're halfway through, if you're at like level 20 and you need to get to 42, 3 weeks, you can probably get there in time. So you can kind of estimate about 9 levels a week, give or take, doing the 5 wins a day. Now here's the other thing that is important to point out while I'm filling up these orbs, is that while you're grinding out all of these wins, if you're saying you're getting 5 wins a day, that's 550 in gold, right? Your challenge average, either 750 or 500. If we average and you're renewing to try to get that 750 gold, you're going to get 625 gold a day for a week. I mean, per day. With your 5 wins, you're going to get 1,125 gold daily. You times that by 30, you're going to say in a month, you could get 33,750 gold. That is just from grinding out the Mastery Pass. So you got to figure that if you're getting approximately 8,825 gold a week, you're getting 8 to 9 packs average just by spending gold a week on getting those. So you are, just by trying to get that Mastery Pass that level, you're going to end up with more packs. Getting that 5 getting that getting to that 43 and getting those 5 wins a day, you're going to end up with 40 plus packs for 5 weeks of grinding, which is way more than you get from just opening the Mastery Pass. So really what you're buying here is a shortcut. When you spend money on the game, you're buying a shortcut into time. You're saying, I don't want to spend the time on it, I just want to jump right ahead. So that's basically what you're earning out when you do those kinds of purchases. You're also going to get golden packs now. This is an improvement as well. So every 10 packs that you're going to buy, so let's say you buy 40 packs, you're going to get 4 golden packs on top of that. So you're going to end up very, very, very high on top of that as well. The other thing that I'm going to do even on top of that, because I want to get even my Mastery Pass even larger, I want to fill up my my vault, I'm going to buy the Alchemy bundle, because even though people hate Alchemy, I still like to play it. And it is a one-time purchasable item that gives you, it's going to give you a purchase of 15 cards, which is going to fill up your Mastery Pack, which is going to fill up your Golden Pack. And it's going to be less than $1 a pack, which is less than 100 gold a pack on each one. So it's still going to be pretty good. It's still going to fill up the Wild Wheel. So I'm going to use the leftover gold that I have right there to fill that up. I actually have 2 draft tokens, which means that if I end up drafting only at about 1,600, if I get that, I could actually earn the next Mastery Pass with the leftover gems. You want to check every day for the daily deals in case you get the stocks and everything else too. So we're going to buy that one-time purchase right there. Boom. Still have gold left on top of that. Boom, boom. There goes the golden packs I got for buying 20. And then on top of that, I still have left. So I'm going to go to packs right here. I'm going to grab another basic Phyrexia one. Right there. Boom, that's another golden pack. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, and I still have gold left. So, look at all these packs we have to open. We're going to rip open some packs right now for the heck of it. Let's start on the back end here, some of the older ones. The more you have your Mastery Pass fill up to, this is going to be the vault. I talk about the vault a lot. Every rare, every uncommon is 1 point. Every 5th uncommon is 1 point. Okay? Every 5th common is 1 point. Every 5th uncommon is 3 points. Okay? So that is what that does right there. And when it gets to 1,000 points, that's when you fill up your vault. So you have to say, if I own all of these commons, basically, that's 5 points right there. That's 3, and that's 3. If I own all of them, that's filling up my vault even more because I own probably most of those cards. There's Kaya Geist Hunter. That's very nice. And then the duplicate protection you're going to get for rares and mythic rares, generally speaking, is going to be in the forms of gems. If you get the 5th copy of a rare or a mythic rare, you're going to get 20 and 60 gems respectively. There's Light Paws. That's the good thing about the golden packs. What the golden packs actually do is give you a certain amount. Oh, Soul of Emancipation, that's a tough card. Is give you rares that you literally do not have. If you're filled out in rares, they're just going to come in with the basic gems and stuff like that. But golden packs are specifically for duplicate protection from rares, which is very, very nice. So we're opening some cool stuff here. Here's some Dominaria, Leyline Binding. I'm surprised I don't have all of those yet. Okay, let's open another Dominaria. A Wizards of the Coast, yeah, I mean, a Blizzard, Universes Beyond, but yeah, they'll never bite because of Hearthstone. Yeah. So as you can see, every 6 packs that I'm opening, I'm also getting raw wild cards as well. And I just got a mythic rare wild on top of that one as well. So that's pretty good right there. If I open 6 more packs and rare and 18 more to a mythic rare wild card right there. Okay. Fantastic stuff here. So that's kind of the idea. You want to get optimized. You can't just kind of go at it. I mean, you can go at it kind of scattershot, but you're going to want to go at it optimized. You're going to want to go at it spending. You see how many commons and uncommons I have? You should be buying out any pack that you're opening. You should be completely filled up with commons because that's going to fill your vault faster and faster and faster. As far as mythic packs go, if there's a mythic card that you really are craving and you want to go for it, personally, I don't think it's worth You know, if you buy 3 mythic packs, you're missing another pack. I don't really think it's worth it. I think you're just better off just trying to go for the wild cards and do that way. So let's open some Phyrexia Alchemy. So Phyrexia Alchemy gets a bad rap though, but it does come with the common version of the Phyrexia cards as well. Yeah, Jump In is a great way to open up your common and uncommon your common and uncommon strats too. All right, so we're gonna do a few more of these. Then we're gonna open. I'm gonna show you what's inside of a golden. What's up, Origins Goblins Mode? How you doing? But I mean, it is nice to just open packs too. I just like ripping into packs. It's pleasant. Guys, if you want to see some paper pack openings, I do have 2. I have been starting to do some Paper Magic box unboxings on my channel. You can find them there. So let's show you what's inside of a golden pack here. It's going to be 4 rares that I don't have, or mythic rare. So I don't have, apparently I'd never made a Jaren. Okay, wow, that's my 4th Defiler. Okay, here we go. Filling up even more. Kai Intangible Slayer, Seraph Greatworm, that's a mythic rare right there. Cigar to Splendor. Yeah, these are a lot of times the 4th one of ones I'm missing that I have never gotten. So it is filling out my rares here. That's a real nice one. Dark Slick Shores. Apparently I had no Seraph Greatworms at all. Golden, Draconic Destiny. Might actually try that. Let's open some Phyrexia. Oh, will be 1. Let's do a 10-banger. Okay. Very nice. You see how many wilds I just got from that? I even got the mythic rare wild. Phyrexian Scrapyard. Geox, Brutal Carnivore. Yeah, I actually got to do a Geox deck. He's a really cool alchemy card. Sittering Skith Priest. Blight Belt. Okay. Alright. I'm going to open up the last couple of ones here. Seething Skitter Priest. That's going to fill up my vault even more. Glistening Extractor. Fantastic. Alright. So you see, I filled up my wilds. I filled up my vault. Contagion Dispenser. Valentine wanted us to build a deck out of that, and I had to, very confused, ask him why. Oh, Eric, False Gold Warden. That's a cool one. Hey, that's really cool, Derm. What did you think of it? Okay, there we go. Another Glistening Extractor. Okay, so we have filled up the vault fairly well here. We got some pretty cool stuff. We still have some gems left over. We have 2 draft tokens, and we still even have some gold. So all in all, I hope that kind of helped explain some of the economy of how it works, how you want to optimize going into it. I personally, like I said, I'm going to use the draft tokens. I'm probably going to go in and do some Innistrad draft. I don't think that the Innistrad pre-order is much chop. I don't think they give you that many cards for it to be worth it. It is draft heavy. If you're like a huge drafter, I guess that's a good deal. But I'm not Mr. Drafty guy. I'm real bad at drafting. But that is the best way to optimize. Guys, if you want to get cosmetics, that's your decision. I never recommend cosmetics. Why? They have no function on how well you're going to do the game. If you want to buy cosmetics, buy them cheap on the daily deals when they're 80, 70% off or something like that. And I usually only get lands or sleeves because that's what I look at a lot. But like, I get a glittering stockpile cosmetic. How many decks am I going to put this in? That's worth an entire pack for me? Come on, that's not worth an entire pack. In my opinion, at least. But hey, if you really love the Parallax glittering stockpile, more power to you. I personally don't recommend it when trying to grow your collection, but you can always do whatever you want. This is just advice. This is how I do it. I do not spend very much money on the game. I pretty much can usually cascade the leftover gems, the Mastery Pass gems, and draft wins and other bargains and stuff like that into next season's Mastery Pass. You can usually get a pretty good cascading Mastery Pass system going. And I usually only buy the 50 card pre-orders, and that's mostly because I'm a content creator. The last little thing, if you're new, I definitely recommend the beginner bundle. That's a great starter way to get in. Also the other bundle that lets you get the Wanderer. Anytime that you can get gems and cards for cheap, or it's a one-time deal, those are pretty good. Those are good starts to just kind of get you jump started. no pun intended, into the game. So I hope you appreciate the little lesson in economy, the store, pack openings, wild wheel, all that stuff right there. There are ways to kind of optimize things and make sure you're getting the more bang for your buck. And at the end of the day, guys, just grind it out, bro. You can get at least a pack a day with gold left over, and that means generally you can get 40 packs a month, 44, 45 packs in the time it takes to fill up to the break-even point of the Mastery Pass. That's what's important. So you're going to get more out of just putting the time in to fill the Mastery Pass up than you are actually going to get from the Mastery Pass. So get your games in, guys. Good luck out there. I've been Jay Villainy. You've been great. Any other questions? Leave them in the comments or see me on my Discord. Adios, everyone. Good luck out there, and I hope you have a fun game. Bye-bye.